All right, put it on.
Mom, it's inside out.
No, it's not.
Mom, look. On this one we have Alpha. And then this one it is from a movie. But I forget his name.
Monster Inc. maybe?
Yeah, Monster Inc.
Hey guys, happy Vlogmas day 16. So today is Monday the 16th of December. I had a busy day yesterday. I didn't get a chance to vlog at all. I actually didn't even open up my advents yesterday, which is crazy. The kids had a lot going on in the morning. I thought Avery had CCD and then she didn't. We showed up and nobody was there. So that was a little hectic in the morning. And then I went grocery shopping, but mainly the kids had Polar Express yesterday. We took them to the earlier train ride over in Blackstone Valley, and they got to ride the Polar Express to the North Pole, and they saw Santa. They got their bells from the reindeer for Christmas. They saw the elves outside of Santa's workshop. They did a lot of fun things on the Polar Express. So they had a blast. They wore all matching pajamas. So that was a lot of fun. They looked cute. They got to build a wooden train and outside of the village before we got on the Polar Express. They wrote their letter to Santa. Logan told Santa that he still wants his motorcycle like Papa's, but for his age. He says it can't be as big as Papa's motorcycle. My dad has a Harley, so he now wants a motorcycle so he can be like Papa, he said. Avery, of course, wrote for American Girl dolls. She loves her dolls. So yeah, that was a fun little trip that we had. We sat in a new car this year. We got to sit in a little bit of a roomier car instead of having the normal train seats back to back. We had like a horseshoe train. There was only 28 other people with us. So it was really quaint and fun, and the chairs were more comfortable. There was more room. The kids were able to get up and have dance parties while the train was going with the lady who was running our car. They had a snowball fight. Some guy dressed up as a snowman, and they had these little fake snowballs that they were throwing at him. So it got a little wild in the car, but it was fun. Olivia was having the time of her life. She was shaking her bell from Santa. She took her box from Santa herself. She wasn't even scared of him. She didn't cry. She got so excited when she could see the elves outside of the train window. She was jabbing away. She was waving to them. She was so upset when we passed them and they went away. She started crying, but she had the time of her life. Harper was not having it so much. Harper just wanted to run the entire train. She got down. The lady was kind enough to close the door to our train car so she could not escape our train car, but she just wanted to run back and forth in the train. The train was moving, so she was having a hard time staying still or like balancing herself because she's 15 months and she's fairly a new walker. So we were having to run with her. My husband mainly had her because I had Olivia. He was like, I'm sweating by the end of this train ride. She was just, by the end of the hour, she was done. She was crying. She wanted to go home. She wanted to get something to eat. So she was a little bit less interested this year than Olivia, but Olivia was very animated about it. So it was fun. If you have children and you live in Rhode Island and you've never done the Blackstone Valley Polar Express, I highly suggest doing it at least once. It is expensive. But it's something we splurge on for the kids during the Christmas season because they really love doing it. And we love doing it. We love watching the magic through their eyes. So it was fun. We had a good time. And we'll do it again next year. So that was our day yesterday. We didn't get home until like 7 o'clock last night. And then by the time I fed the kids, got them to bed, it got late. And I needed bed myself because I was still tired from the weekend and our night out on Friday. So that was that. So I didn't get to open any of my advents yesterday. So I wanted to come on today. I figured we could combine day 15 and 16 of Vlogmas. I have been combining the days last week because it did get a little hectic last week with all doctor's appointments and just like stuff to do around the house. So yeah, hopefully this week we can get back at doing our Vlogmas daily, and that's that. So let's start with the Mermaid's Pearl. So this was day 15, and this was from yesterday because like I said, I didn't get to open yesterday's advents. It feels squishy, as Logan would say. It feels like yarn. I can see the yarn popping out. Ooh, we have a blue color. So this one looks like it was also dyed in Wickford. So it was dyed by Lizzie, and it's called Marina's Trench. It's really pretty. It's like a blue purple, and it's got like some little specks of green. But yeah, it looks really pretty. I can't wait to see what this shawl looks like when it comes together because the colors in this box have been really pretty. So I'm excited to see what the shawl is going to look like when everything comes together. It's supposed to be like kind of like a sea themed color range for the shawl, Lizzie had said. Again, she had posted her shawl on Instagram, but it was black and white. So as far as day 15 for Ruby and Roses, here is day 15. It's really, really pretty. It's just a slew of different colors, mainly like blues and reds and purples. And so this is, again, is day 15. It's called Ski Lift. It does kind of remind me of like going skiing or doing something fun like that. So there you go, Ski Lift, day 15. I've never been skiing. I have no desire to go skiing. I'm petrified of heights still to this day. Thought it would get better as I got older, but it's actually gotten worse. So yeah, for all of you that ski, it's called Ski Lift. It's really cute. So day 16 for the Mermaid's Pearl. This does not feel like yarn. It feels like something funky. I like to try to guess what it is before I open it, but I can't guess this one. Avery always tries to guess too. Logan, if he guesses, he just squishes it and says it's yarn. Everything's always yarn with Logan. Ooh, I think it's a tape measure. Oh, it's Emma's ball tape measure. Oh, it matches our tin. So it's a little penguin. Remember the little penguin tin that I got? I forgot what day that was. So it's a really cute tape measure from Emma's yarn. Not Emma's yarn, sorry. Emma Ball. Emma's yarn's the advent I did last year. Silly me. So cute. I forgot what these penguins are called too. Oh, yes, the woolly puffins. That's right. That was on our tin. So we have a woolly puffin tape measure to go with our woolly puffin tin. So we can put that in our tin. So that's really cute. Let's see. I'm trying to keep, that was day 16. I'm trying to keep the yarn in order for the Mermaid's Pearl Advent because I want to try to knit it in order. All right, so let's see. Day 16, dun dun dun, for Ruby and Roses. This yarn has some of my favorite colors in it. Oh, that's so good. Look at the hot pinks in this. Oh, that's gorgeous. Wow, I love this one. I mean, like I said before, I love hot pink. I love pink. It's my favorite color. This one has great colors in it. Look at this yarn. Wow, amazing. So this is day 16. Oh, this is called Cookie Artist. I feel like all of her names for her yarns are very fitting. I don't know. There's something about the colors that does remind me of certain things, and I could see these fun colors on like a sugar cookie or something. Fun. Okay, so those are the yarns. So again, this was day 15 and day 16 for Ruby and Roses. I'll hold them up one more time. Oh, those are going to mesh really pretty together in the blanket. That's gonna look really pretty. Can't wait to see that come along. My blanket is coming along. I didn't get to do much knitting this weekend. Like I said, it was kind of crazy. Sorry, I'm just trying to put the yarn back in the box so I don't forget what day was what. But it's coming along. I'm still on day 3, hoping to finish that today. And here was day 15 and 16 of the Mermaid's Pearl. Again, the yarn is called Marina's Trench. It was dyed by Lizzie. And then we have our Woolly Puffins tape measure, which is so cute. So yeah, my Advent blanket's coming along. Like I said, I'm still on day 3. But you can kind of see more of... Oops, sorry, my camera was like falling. I had to prop it up because I didn't have anything down here this morning. But yeah, the color contrast is coming along. You can see a little bit more of the color contrast, which is really pretty. I love it so far, all the purples and the pinks. So that's fun. I don't have too much left for day 3, so I probably could finish that out today. As far as the girls' dresses, my mom's making leeway on the first dress. They are not going to be done for Christmas. There is no way. Haven't had much time to do much knitting the past like week between the girls and their pediatrician's appointment. They got a little cold, so they were kind of down and out the beginning of last week. They're fine now, but yeah, so I didn't get much knitting done. But they're not going to be done for Christmas. I just started the second dress. I've gotten the hem done and I'm starting the color work chart on it. So my goal is to at least finish them by like mid-January so they can wear them this winter. I want to try to have like a fun little photo shoot of them in their dress. They are really pretty. Again, it's the snow dress by Knitting for Olive. It's knit in the merino yarn from them. And you don't need a lot of yarn. It is a little bit pricey, but it's nice. The dress is really cute. I'm not a huge lover of Fair Isle technique, but I don't think I'm very good at it right now. I just started doing it. This dress is the first thing I've done Fair Isle with 3 different color work colors. So I think maybe the more I do it, the more I'll get used to doing it and the more comfortable I'll be, and I'll find a good technique to do it with. So if any of you have a good video that you know of for techniques for Fair Isle, I'd love to hear it. If you could drop it in the comments below, that would be great. So stay tuned on the dresses. I have backup dresses for Christmas and Christmas Eve, so we'll be using those. They're very cute though. The kids are all going to match on Christmas Day. I always splurge and buy them really nice, pricey outfits for Christmas. It drives my husband crazy, but because they're going to wear them for one day. But I love dressing them all together, and it's like the highlight of my life is dressing my kids in fun clothes and cute clothes and matching outfits. So yeah, the twins always match. They always have matching outfits on. Fun fact is they were born in August and Avery was born in August, so I probably could have used some of Avery's clothes. The twins were a lot smaller than Avery. They were only 6 pounds. Actually, they came home at 5 pounds, and Avery was 8 pounds, and she never really lost weight when we left the hospital. So she also was a lot bigger than them. So in the newborn stage, the twins needed a lot of like preemie clothes and like a lot of newborn clothes for longer. So I mean, the sizes didn't really work out in the beginning, but now that they're grown, I probably could have used some of Avery's clothes, but I love dressing them alike, so I hate having them in different outfits, so it's driving my husband crazy that I'm not really reusing a lot of my clothes, but I mean, I have used some things, and whatever. I dress them alike every single day. I can do it now. They don't complain. They don't talk back to me. So they're dressing alike until they say otherwise because it's so cute. And I love watching them look alike and interact, and it's adorable. So yeah, that's my speech on dressing my twins alike. And I'm sure all twin moms can attest that they dress their kids alike if they have the same sex genders. So fun fact about twins, it's fun to dress them alike. So while I'm on here, I wanted to show you this fun yarn that I bought from Ruby and Roses. It was part of one of her collections. I forget It's called Whispering Pines. So if you go on her Instagram page, she actually knit her hipster hat with this yarn, and it's really, really pretty. It knit up a really pretty hipster hat, and I wanted to try to knit hats for me, Avery, and the girls. I probably will try to knit them for next Christmas because I have so much going on right now, and they have a million hats right now anyways. So this might be a project for next either Christmas or next winter in general. But I bought this from Ruby and Roses because I loved the color and I loved how her hat came out. So go check out her Instagram and check out her hipster hat. It's really pretty. So she did it, I think, in the fingering weight, and she held it double. I just purchased her DK weight, and I'm not going to hold it double. I'm just going to knit it in the DK weight. But these are the colors in it. I haven't wound it yet. I'm going to wind it when I'm ready to start the project. But yeah, I feel like the baby's hat, they grow out of their hat so fast that I might as well just make a size up and make it for them for next year. But hats knit up fast. I mean, I could, but we'll see. But yeah, this is really pretty yarn. If you're looking to make a hipster hat, because those have been kind of flying around Instagram on the knitting community that people have been making, and they're really cute. Check out Ruby and Roses Addie's Instagram and check out her hipster hat. It's really, really pretty. The green is stunning. And again, the yarn that she used is her yarn, the Whispering Pines. You'd have to look at her Instagram, but I know she held it double. So she used her fingering weight and held it double. So you could make it like her, or you could just buy the DK weight yarn and use that to make the hipster hat. So that's a fun little thing that I just got in the mail, and that's pretty much it. I am gonna go do some stuff around the house while the babies continue to nap. My phone is blowing up. I have to run out later and get all the gift cards for the collection that I'm doing for Avery's teachers at school. So all the moms are texting me about that. So yeah, I'm gonna go clean up the house, do some laundry, iron the kids' clothes, because again, yes, I iron their clothes every day, and maybe someday they'll be like, wow, my mom ironed my clothes, that's great. But it makes me feel better, so I iron their clothes. And you can call me crazy, that's okay. But yeah, so I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna go do that. Stay tuned for all my spam and pictures of the kids from the weekend and on the Polar Express and all of our fun adventures. I took the kids to the movies for the first time this weekend. That was really fun. They had a great time. So yeah, we will see you tomorrow for day 17. I'll be back with the kids, opening up Advents in the morning. Hopefully it'll be our normal morning of Advents, school, craziness, and the household. We'll see you then. Have a good day. Happy Advent day 16. I hope you got some fun things in your Advent. Happy holidays. Remember my usual speech at the end. Give to somebody in need this holiday season. Give a little gift to yourself. You deserve it. And if you're knitting socks, please go online. Follow Socks for Sam. Tag him in your post. Donate something to them this holiday season, or donate a pair of socks to him and just put a smile on his face. And we will see you tomorrow for day 17 of Vlogmas. I hope you have a good day. Bye, guys.
Tonight, but we have a lot of fun packed in between now and then. So we've got actually 3,500 miles to travel tonight to get to the North Pole. We're gonna do it in about 90 minutes.
Lay it way up high. How about on your belly? How about way down low? How about on your elbow? How about on your toe? How about, can you make it stop? Can you make it go? Stop. Go. Stop, go. Stop. Stop. Go.